Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Vice President J.D. Vance is not one to play around with, and he just dropped the hammer on Democrats. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. J.D. Vance knows that we are headed towards a government shutdown. We all know it, and I told you why. See, last time there was an attempt at a government shutdown, the senator from New York, the Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer, he actually voted with Republicans to keep the government open. Well, this didn't work for the far-left liberals, who now put his seat in play and have Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez as a possible successor, somebody who could take his place in the Senate in New York. And there's a lot of talk that can happen. There is no way that Schumer is going to vote with Republicans this time. I'm telling you, there's no way, other than total capitulation by President Donald Trump and Republicans. That's the only way. Otherwise, the list of demands they gave were absolutely ludicrous. It just does away with the big, beautiful bill. It gives health care to illegal immigrants. It's a complete disaster. It undoes like the entire big, beautiful bill. They know. Hakeem Jeffries and Schumer know. There's no way Republicans are going to pass this. But they're going to say, hey, we tried. We tried. He didn't agree. Now we're fighting for the American people. No, they're not. They're fighting for Schumer's job. That's what they're fighting for. They're fighting to make Hakeem Jeffries the speaker. That's what they're fighting for. They don't give a damn about you or me or any of us. J.D. Vance, he said it plain and simple. We are not going to be taken hostage. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
October 1st, if the White House and Congress doesn't agree for a plan to continue funding the government will shut down.
That's right.
The Democrat spin machine, full force all day long. It's going to be all week long, blaming the administration for not funding the government, saying Russ Vought is threatening mass firings are going to be permanent if the Democrats don't come to the table. To that, you say?
Well, he's threatening what? He's threatening to try to find a way to make the government function if the Democrats shut it down. We have to realize the Democrats, their whole argument is we are going to shut down the government unless you give $1 trillion for medical benefits for illegal aliens. The major health care reform that we've done in this administration is we've made it harder to give your hard-earned tax dollars to medical benefits for illegal aliens. The Democrats want to undo that. And they're saying that unless you give that money to those illegal aliens, unless you give those benefits to those illegal aliens, we are going to shut down the people's government. It's such a stark contrast between two parties' priorities. We want to put the government to work for the American people first. The Democrats want to shut down the government because we won't give free benefits to illegal aliens. It's such a good, again, contrast for what the Democrats stand for and what Republicans stand for. We're not going to be taken hostage by the Democrats' desperate desire to give your tax money to illegal aliens. We're just not going to do it.
Is it hard,
so we've
though?
put a bill out there. By the way, Laura, the bill that we've put out there that was passed by the Republican Congress is just a continuation of the current levels of government funding. By the way, Laura, I don't even like that. I think the government should be spending less money, but we recognize that we have to, because the Democrats control 47 seats in the Senate, we recognize we need 60 total votes. That means we have to get 7 Democrats, and that means we have to get something that the Democrats can actually vote for. If you can't get 7 Democrats to vote for a clean continuing resolution, if you can't get 7 Democrats who won't shut down the government because they're so concerned about not providing benefits to illegal aliens, then what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to actually, bargain with effectively those who are trying to take the government hostage to give benefits to illegal aliens? We refuse to do it, Laura.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.